Alright. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Running just a little late today, but we're going to do as much as we can as quickly as possible. So let's get started. Let's see. For our generals, we need to drink 3 cups of coffee. We need to order 5 drinks at a saloon. So you can go into any saloon. They're in most cities. Let's see. Finish a showdown in any showdown series. So that's pretty easy. You just have to go in and finish it. You don't have to actually get any amount of kills or anything like that. 5 non-player enemies killed while in Deadeye. So this one I'll usually go down to Thieves Landing. Because even if they don't show red, all of the NPCs in Thieves Landing are always enemies. So you just have to remember to activate Deadeye and shoot 5 NPCs. 3 player kills from cover in a free roam event. Okay, so those Master, Archer, Fool's Gold, King of the Castle, like those ones are really good to kill people in. And all you have to do is run up behind something, and R1, so that way you're in cover and make sure you get your kills. 5 types of fish caught. Okay, so just you need to go fishing and catch 5 different types of fish. Hold on a second. I might be experiencing issues here. No, okay, I'm good. And then we have to go visit a shop in Valentine. Okay, so what I will probably do is I will go to Valentine, and when this is one of the dailies, visit a shop in some town. If you just ride up to the butcher, you don't even have to get off your horse. If you just ride up to the butcher, it'll register that you visited a shop that day. However, we do have to get drinks ordered at a saloon. So while I'm in Valentine, I'm going to run up to the bar and get my drinks. And that'll also kind of get us done there. Coffee I'm going to make here at camp. For Bounty Hunter, we have to bring in 2 bounties from Lemoyne. So, Rhodes, St. Denis. 2 bounty targets brought down with bolas. And use Eagle Eye to track a bounty target 3 times. So not too bad, not too bad. For Trader, you have to donate deadly predator carcasses or skins 3 times. So those are alligators, wolves, cougars, panthers, bears. 20 donations to Crips. So that one, it doesn't matter what it is. I usually just use feathers. And 200 money made from trading. So even if you have a full 100 good wagon, you can just do a local, you can do a long. Either way, you'll make 200 bucks. For the collector, we need 3 wildflowers, 3 heirlooms, and 3 jewelry. All right. Moonshiner, we also have to make $200. 3 bootlegger missions. Those are those random moonshine things that pop up all over the place. You can also, if you don't find enough, you can go to your moonshine shack and talk to Maggie, and she actually has an option to start a bootlegger mission. Moonshine sold with 5 minutes left on the timer. So while you're doing your make 200, make sure you do it within where you got 5 minutes left on the timer. And for the naturalist, 5 samples sold to Harriet, 2 blending tonics crafted or used, and 1 legendary animal photographed. Alright. So, I'm not sure how much we're going to get done today, but we're going to give it a shot. If you have the hunting wagon, what I do sometimes is, while I'm doing like a resupply of my satchel and I'm trying to get feathers and frogs and whatever, and I'm down in the bayou, I will kill a bunch of little baby gators, like the little small ones, and I will throw them into my hunting wagon. And I will save them for like when we have this kind of daily. Let's see if it's gonna come all the way up here. Sometimes logic escapes where these wagons go. There we go. But I will put a bunch of little gator skins into my hunting wagon because they count for the donate deadly carcasses and skins daily. So that way, while I'm in camp trying to get as much done as possible, I just pull out my wagon and donate 3 of those, and the daily's done. And I didn't have to go hunting. It's good for days like today. Next, so that will count for my donations to Crypt. So I already have 3. And I'm just going to go ahead and donate all of these heron plums because I don't feel like counting down. So, like I said, kind of in a hurry today. It's going to be kind of short. But there we go. So we got 2 trader ones done quite quickly. And later when I get home from work, I will maybe do a delivery. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss that. Make our coffee real quick. So you can loot houses all over the map, and that'll get you some coffee. You'll find some at some point. And if not, you can buy coffee in the catalog, pick it up at your lockbox or at a post office. I have not looked yet today, and I probably won't get a chance to until later tonight to see what all of our Tuesday stuff is. Drink the coffee. Alright, so that gives us that one. I do know that Madame Nazar's new weekly 3 items are the Fieldspar Arrowhead, the Endicott Diamond Earrings, and the Emmeline Coral Earrings. So I probably will not be selling her this week because for me, one of the harder jewelry pieces to find, I missed it, there we go. I want to see how many I have of these. So yeah, for me, the Emmeline Coral Earrings are my hardest jewelry to find. They're never on the map, like they're always in the random spots. And I got a general award, nice. So yeah, I won't be selling her yeah, nope. I sold a bunch last week, so it's alright. Real quick, I just got a general award. It's not one that I have pinned. It's alright, we're gonna go into this one just so we can back out. So down in general, we have complete weekly streaks, and I just completed another weekly streak. So reset that, and 0.4 gold. I love how you can earn gold by literally just doing things that you're already doing. It's just nice. Alright, so, like I said, we're not going to be able to do a whole lot, but I was up playing in Coulter last night, so I have on winter clothes. Take these off real quick. I know, I said I don't have time for anything, but here's my Dailies outfit. Go ahead and go in the lockbox. Here is the foundation collection, the one I just told you about, the arrowhead and the 2 earrings. Okay, I think we're good to start. First stop, I'm going to go and see if, before we do anything, if I can get Harriet to not spray me in the face long enough to sell her stuff. So I usually go to the Harriet in LeGras. She's close to the fast travel. It makes things easy. Railroad Baron. Okay, so you can get player kills in the Railroad Baron, but it's really, really hard to get player kills from cover in Railroad Baron. So I'm not going to bother with that this morning. I will aim for like a Fool's Gold or a King of the Castle later this evening. Alright, my moonshine is complete, which is nice. I can get 2 dailies out of that one, provided I don't break shit.
Thank you for the risk you took in getting this. It will add greatly to my studies.
I try to keep some of my most common animals that I use for dailies. Alligators are really quick and easy for me to get for like when we have wetland samples, or sheep for when we have farmland. So I try to make sure that I keep those around 5.
This beautiful creature is not so
this one
different
too.
from you or me.
So that way if I need to use them to get a daily at some future point, I can, and I'm not stuck with not being able to.
I'll take it.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Every mammal I meet feels like looking in a mirror.
It's going to be a short day today for me on here. I stayed up way too late last night and overslept again. Trying to find my sheep so I can make sure I keep it at...
Oh, this humidity brings out some fascinating personalities.
There they are. Okay, so they're at 5. Good. Alright, so if you don't already have some while you're here at Harriet, first and foremost, if she doesn't spray you in the face, top off your sedative ammo, so that way you have it.
Note, the impact will kill small creatures.
And then down here in her list of things to buy, you can get your blending tonics. If you're tight on money, don't bother with this one, because yeah, it's going to be $45 to be able to get that daily done, but like, money is easier to make than gold, so you have to weigh how you want to do that. I always buy a whole bunch when they're on sale, so I have 15. I don't have to keep an eye out for when they're on sale, but they're not on sale today.
Just keep an open mind.
So once you... Where'd she go? Turn around. Call Harriet crazy. My character's just weird. Alright, so in your weapon wheel, if you go R1 over to items, down at 430 or whatever this spot is here, you can scroll to your blending tonics, and all you have to do is just take them. They're good for legendaries. If you see like the legendary question mark show up, I usually take one of these if I'm going to try and get a picture of it or a sample. It kind of nullifies your scent, I guess, is what the concept behind it is so that way animals don't sense you. Alright, so let's see. We did our 2 tonics and our 5 samples. 3 deadly and 20 donations. We drank our coffee. Alright, So I will run around this evening and get my collectibles. So that will be 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if I sell my moonshine, that'll bring me up to 9. So we're going to go up to Valentine. For the 5 fish, my favorite spot to go for that is Blackwater. Right across the street from the tailor, next to the docks, you can find redfin pickerel, chain pickerel, bluegill, rock bass. I believe those are muskie, the big fish. Well, somebody was doing delivery and I missed it. Damn. It's alright. No time, no time. Alright. But yeah, I like going up to Blackwater. It has a wide range of fish. You're right there close to a fast travel. It's pretty easy to get that daily done there. Alright, so we're in Valentine, and I'm just gonna skim right by this butcher here. Boom. Daily. I have visited a shop in Valentine. And then... I don't feel like dealing with drunkenness, so I'm just gonna order them and drop them. Oops. It'll count though. Alright, we'll drink one. So if you go into your map and open up your annex or whatever this is, alright, so we have 2 saloons in Valentine right here. We have your upstanding one and kind of like your hole in the wall one. There is one in Blackwater, Rhodes, Van Horn, Saint Denis, Armadillo, Tumbleweed, and then we're back in Valentine. So you kind of have a range of where you can go. You know, Rhodes has a butcher, Tumbleweed has a butcher, Saint Denis has a butcher. So you can kind of do the same thing everywhere. I just chose Valentine because it's my go-to. But if I were doing my collecting this morning, I would have looked on my JR map to see where the closest place was for like jewelry and heirlooms and things like that, and I would have probably went to the town closest to where I was going to be for that, just for time. For example, there's an heirloom at the train station in Rhodes, so I probably would have done better by doing that. There's also 3 heirlooms in Saint Denis today, so let's see. There's an heirloom in Van Horn. There's... Alright, I said I wasn't gonna do this, but damn it. There's an heirloom in Valentine.
You need to look where you're going.
Mm-hmm. 2A, 2B, it's in 2C. Back here on the table. Actually, there's 2. Mainstream. Oh. Alright, so at the hotel in room 2B. And then up here, I believe right here in this chest. Yep. There we go. Alright. If my horse would show up, that would be fantastic. So what else you could do while you're in Rhodes, grabbing that heirloom that's on the train platform, hit the butcher. There is a saloon there, so you can go to the saloon and have a drink, or 5. And then you can also do bounty targets from down there, because that'll help clear up the bounty targets. Not being overly helpful today, but I'm trying. Alright, so I came to Rhodes, and if you run around back of the train station here, in this chest that flashes, alright, so heirlooms are done. Heirlooms. Oh, heirlooms. Alright, so real quick, let's do inventory. So for our generals, coffee. Alright, so like I said, if you go to Blackwater, and I'll go over there and I'll show you, but I'm not actually taking the time to fish because it's already 8:56. So let's see. I have 5 out of 9. So this one will be 6 and 7, 8 and 9. Or 9. I'm gonna do these. I don't know. Alright, so finishing off the roll dailies later won't be too bad. And the generals, not too bad either, because I just have to finish this a showdown in a series, and I just have to time it. I think at like 7:15 my time, Master Archer pops, or one of the ones that I know I can go in and kill people. So that won't be too bad. And then this one, if you are here, let's see. Another good way to make people your enemy. While you're out and about, we need some NPCs, please. Okay, so for example, if you shoot their horse. Alright, well. Usually, they turn into enemies. That one did not, though. Alright, so that didn't go as planned. Normally, if you see an NPC doing something, riding along with horses, if you shoot the horse, the NPC will turn red. And let's try it this way. Oh, that's a player. Never mind.
I'm not sure why that iron isn't holding.
Good, witnesses didn't count. This is a good way to bring the cops out. And cops are considered enemies. Are you serious? Fucker. we go. It's not registering. Yes, they did. Okay. So, your Deadeye, if you aim your gun and just tap your right joystick, it'll activate your Deadeye. Oh. Or they can get rid of me. Haha. Alright, so that is it for me today. It is 9 o'clock. I have to go to work. Feel free to ask any questions on here or on one of my Facebook threads, and I will do the best I can to help out today. I know it was super, super short, but like I said, apparently I needed sleep. So, everybody have a great Tuesday. And if I don't turn this on later tonight, I will definitely turn it on in the morning and do Dailies with Dammit at 8 a.m. Alright, have a great day.